Okay, we are starting. It says it's starting. It says I'm live, and Gary's checking. You're now live. All right. So, hello there out there. I'm looking for me. I'm looking for. Oh, okay. There I am. So, pretty soon, I know one of you will let me know that you are here and that you can see and hear me. Please let it not be one of those days. Okay. So, for those of you who are joining, we're going to have a big announcement. Good morning. Oh, isn't that crazy? Okay. Oh, that's the way it works. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. So, Angela and Margit, you two win. And so make sure you let me know for what you would like me to do. Spiritual mind treatment, affirmative prayer, and I will do that for you. The early person gets the treat. So there we go. Okay, so you can see and you can hear me, and we're ready to go. All right, it's time for a spiritual mind treatment. Okay. So this word is being spoken for each one, and if there's anyone or any place on the planet that you would like included, just think of their name or that place now and know that this word includes them. Okay. Recognizing by the very fact of this universe's existence, there is an infinite intelligence at work. This infinite intelligence knows how to be a universe with its infinite objects within it that are continuously changing and morphing and moving. And with all of this infinite intelligence or this infinite mind knows how to direct everything so that the universe is always in harmony, in order, and in balance. That it provides within itself everything necessary for life to thrive, to flourish, to be. And so this infinite intelligence in creating this entire universe had in its mind the idea of a human expression that it is now creating. And each one is this expression of the divine that is a part of its whole grand design, its whole plan. Each one belongs. Each one is included. And each one is provided for. The divine did not create anything that it did not have within itself, within this universe, all that is required for this creation to thrive and to prosper and to be all that it is. And so that is true of plants, of animals, of the white squirrel. It is true of each one. And so each one is now more aware and accepting of an awareness that this some intelligent something has fully provided for his or her or its expression. And so each one now is expanded in awareness of observing and seeing the support, the supply, the resources that are required, with the very air that is necessary, with the materials that need for food and nourishment, with the wonderful divine need within each one to connect and to express with others. All that is a part of a living, breathing expression of the divine in human form is provided. And so any belief in anyone that somehow something that is necessary for the expression of life is not being provided by God is erased, evaporated, and vanished. All belief that human-made things are not part of the divine plan in creating the universe is erased and vanished. Any belief that a human could create something that is not a part of the universe is erased, evaporated, and vanished. The truth is, all that is in this universe is all each one has. And humanity, in using the gifts of the universe, are creating something that is still a part of this universe. And so somehow that divine is providing for humanity to create things that support, that bless, that allow each one to live this life more easily, more joyously, more fun. The very food that is combined in a way to bring nourishment but also deliciousness is divinely created food. And so any belief that business, commerce, money, technology, machines, computers, internets, governments, buildings, or anything else that is humanly made is somehow not divinely included in all that is, in that divine presence, is erased, evaporated, and vanished. There is only one life, and everything in this universe is this life expressing. That includes every single human-made thing, idea. Because every idea that was used to create something, the ideas all come from this infinite intelligence. There is not an idea of creation that has not come from this infinite mind. And so, because each one is able to recognize that the air and the earth and the plants and the other people are all divinely created so that one may flourish and prosper, each one is now also accepting the spiritual truth that the money, the resources, the job opportunities, the business, the internet connections, the wonderful television and program sorts of things, podcasts, all of it is first created by the infinite mind as an idea, given to human to take and to express and to co-create with the God-given resources here in this universe. And so everything is supplied by the divine. All that is required to be a happy, healthy, thriving, loving, joyful, fun, happy, peaceful, harmonious creation as human is all provided by God. Any belief that one needs to get something from some other creation and that God is not involved is vanished and gone. All of it. The paycheck, the refund, the air, the food, the benefit, the reimbursement, everything, the right connection, the perfect operation of the dishwasher and the car, all is supplied by that one mind, the divine first cause of all. That is back of everything. It is the foundation of everything, and it is the substance from which all stands upon. And so, because this is the truth, each one is now more accepting that God is the source of their supply, of all that is given. All. Nothing outside of it, nothing is missing. And therefore, any belief in lack, any belief in competition that God's gifts can be taken away from one is erased and evaporated. The infinite bounty of the divine abundance, the divine affirmative, the divine creator is giving all that it is to each one. And that includes everything. And so each one, as a result, is discovering more supply, more support, more money, more finances, more guidance, more perfect workings, even within the banking system and the government system and any other system that anyone has to deal with, because it is all first caused by that one first cause of all. And in that one all is well. Everything is perfect, whole, and complete, There is an infinite intelligence that always creates a perfect way, a successful way for expressing itself. This is the truth. And this is accepted now in a greater way than ever before, and each one is therefore demonstrating greater supply of good in more avenues, more ways, more things than ever before. I am grateful this is truth, and so I release this knowing of truth into that loving law, realizing that it makes it so into each one's experience. And so it is done, and we agree by saying together, and so it is. And that's the way it is. And so let's have some Reverend Rich.
In the silence there is peace. In the silence there is unspoken joy. In the silence there's release from a world that's full of chaos and noise. So I wait in this precious moment when I hear all that never has been said. And right here in this holy silence I find God, I find myself. I find God, I find myself. In the silence there is peace. In the silence there is unspoken joy. In the silence there's release from a world that's full of chaos and noise. So I wait in this precious moment where I hear all that never has been said. And right here in this holy silence I find love, I find myself. I find God, I find myself. I am opening my heart to receive. I am opening my heart is ready to receive. I am opening my heart is ready to receive.
And so let's take this moment now and decide for what we are going to receive. No, that doesn't work. Decide what to receive. So just trust your heart's yearnings, realize that they came from the divine. It is the foreshadowing of what the divine wants to create for each one of us. And so just let that be present. Don't say no to it. Just keep it on the table of your heart. And let's allow for the very good probability that that which is desired is fulfilled through the activity of knowing the truth through this meeting, this gathering, this day. And so it is.
I am opening My heart is ready to receive. I am opening. I am opening. My heart is ready to receive.
Good morning. That happened last time, too.